Make it jump over them 36.
Short.
1,000 acres, 1,000 grams. I can make it flip. Make it jump over them 36.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get it. I'm glad I didn't grab no weed. Goddamn, this car clean as a motherfucker. I'm saying here like this bitch would have smelled like some California pine in this bitch. Ain't ride back like that. No. Then you gotta go back to the age.
Millionaire. I believe in speaking things into existence. Millionaire. Come on, I wake up in the morning. Open up my eye, first thing I say, good morning, millionaire.
So what's different about the music scene here? I mean, the music scene in Atlanta versus the music scene here. Why you had to move? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the music scene in Atlanta, it's a lot, like he was saying, it's a lot more love, man. It's a lot more, like right now, I'm on the radio in Atlanta, but it ain't even a thought in the radio people's mind, program directors' mind here in Louisville.
Right.
So,
just that quick, huh?
And a lot of artists here, man, I've never done a feature with a Louisville artist, as long as I've been rapping. I've done features with people in Michigan, Indiana, freaking Florida, Radcliffe, everywhere else.
Yep.
But even if they do hop on the track, I'm gonna kill them on purpose, though.
Right. That's what's up.
It is what it is. It's a competition sport, so.
Right. Competition sport. Y'all niggas heard that.
How did you get the name Shor-T?
Yeah, that's a hood name.
Is it Shor-T or is it Shor-T?
Shor-T.
Shor-T.
Yeah, Shor-T. It's a hood name. It stands for short temper. Like you know how us short people are, man. We gotta defend ourselves, man.
Yeah.
So it's just short temper, man. I usually think last, act first.
Yep.
How long have you been doing music?
When I was 9 years old, I started writing poetry. And me over a beat. So I was like, oh. So I had to come back on them. This is my homie T-Man. And shout out to T-Man. That's my homie right there. And yeah, man, it started from there. And then we just started recording. And I just stuck with it, man.
Who were your influences to pursue music?
Man, it was a couple junkies. Nah, really though.
Junkies.
Yeah, couple junkies.
Shout out to the junkies.
Yeah.
Shout out Junkie World.
I was doing some more crazy stuff, and in the process, we kind of had a deep talk. I asked them a question. I wanted to know, like, how did all this start? And they usually got the same stories. They get it from a friend. They go down that path, or they start with one drug, and everybody that I dealt with, they had a special talent. Whether they could fix a car, whether they could sing. There's a couple of them do that old school rapping, and when I would pull up on them, like I am now, I have my music going, and it was this one particular, like over the years I heard that, you should rap, man, stick with it, but I was trying to, I was so caught up in this that, and they would tell me, like this one time in particular, it really kind of hit me. This older lady, she had on freaking, it's 90 degrees outside, she had on the freaking jacket, gloves,
trying to keep all her shit together.
Man, and so I'm talking to her, and she's like, you just need to stick with that music. Look at me, stick with that music and do it for me. And she was like, I gotta tell you something. And I was like, what you gotta tell me? She was like, I know who you are. And I was like, what do you mean? Now I've been dealing with her for a couple years now, and she come to me. She say, I know who you are though. And then she was like, I was one of your like preschool and first grade teachers. I was like, it just hit me, man, like, damn. Like, you know.
Shit, real.
Yeah, it still hits me thinking about it. It's just like, and from that point on, I just went hard, man. I went hard just for her. She's like, you know, I don't have that opportunity. Look at me. I can't do nothing but wait on the grave. It's a
the
whole
caddy world, baby.
Whole daggone
millionaire shit. Fuck.
Whole daggone, you know, favor for a favor. Scratch my back, scratch yours. That's all it's about.
That nigga shit loaded to the earth. That nigga over.
Man, he don't even give him the props for it.
And then the same night they were shooting the video, he died in the hotel. Don't that about that? Come on. Shit get real.
Millionaire shit. Millionaire shit.
But I noticed that everybody I meet from here, guess what they say? That they really take their music serious. Oh, I'm about to move to Atlanta. Control Atlanta,
really.
So we got it on smash out that bitch.
You got so many daggone beauty salons out there.
Out there too, and strip clubs, and it's easy to get your music in the strip club. Just go out there and talk to a stripper at the strip club and let it be known. Like, look, shout it. I got this song such and such. Shit, I want to, like, after you get off stage, if you dance to my song, shit. I showed my brother that shit. That shit's still on World Star to this day. I'm like, damn, it's fucked up to say I ain't make World Star for what I wanted to make that bitch for, but I'm on it. Yeah. So shit, and I got on it for free, nigga. For
that's
just
the thing, though. Yeah, that's what I was asking.
So it's like if I wanted to, if I wanted
World
to.
Star, they niggas tight like that?
Yeah, them niggas charge. And if you submit
how
your
the fuck
video,
they get better than YouTube? YouTube don't charge, and they the biggest shit out.
YouTube
they free.
His checks though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
See, World Star ain't gonna cut you a check. You gotta cut that nigga.
Them niggas grimy as shit.
If you link it to your YouTube, like if they pull your video from your YouTube, or
you going? Yeah, cause I submitted my brother last the video he just did for Picasso. I submitted it, and it was saying they get over 1,000 videos submitted a week. So the guaranteed placement. You gotta play $5,000 just to guarantee your shit to get checked out and played. Yeah. They will actually play your shit for $5,000.
Millionaire. I believe in speaking things into existence. Millionaire. Come on, I wake up in the morning. I open up my eye, first thing I say, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, millionaire. Different thoughts on your mind, down to your last dime, still say, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. At the spirit of the moment, in the darkest.
What inspired the song Millionaire?
Man, it's the really like more of a motivational song. It's like we all are worth whatever you want to be worth. You know, if you feel you worth $1, then you worth $1. So our mind, if you worth $1 million, because let's take it to the job force. We are the money of the company until they start using robots, and that costs too. So to duplicate us costs so much money that you gotta know your worth. So like I say in the song, it don't matter if you just got $1 in your pocket. You know, you a millionaire. You're a millionaire. Think like that, think big.
That's real.
You know what I mean? So it's more of a motivational chant that shoot. Just everybody's a millionaire, man. It's just some people that really stick with it and actually go through and break through the doors and become that millionaire. And that's one thing that I'm trying to do. And I believe in speaking things into existence. So, you know, I'm a millionaire. We all a millionaire. We worth that, man. You know what I mean? To make another one of us, man, America would have to pay some big money to duplicate the blood and everything, and they can't. So, you know.
It's a method man to the screen when you could call a dean.
What life-changing event would you say had the biggest impact on your music?
Being a child of older parents, you know, where my father right now, he's 80 years old. So my drive is just, man, I just want him, it's almost like the story in the Bible of Moses, you know, where he went up on the mountain, he looked over, he looked into the promised land. I want my father to be able to see this promised land in the music industry. And just so he can, you know, when he passed, he know everything's together. Everything, you know, we good. You know, rest in peace, we good. Don't stress no more. So that's really my drive, man. And you know, I got a lot of I'm just hustle mentality to the you know, I always try to get the best of everything. So if I hate to say it like this, but if the white man will allow a rapper to make $1 million, if they, you know, because of what we've been through in the past years as blacks, if the white man will let you have $1 million to write raps and rap, that's it, why not go for it? Why does people are so quick to fill out a job application to get freaking $10 an hour when the white man would give you $1 million?
Cause they ain't got no motherfucking hustle.
That's what it is. So, you know, it's like, if he would allow us, because at first, remember, we couldn't even get a job. We couldn't even go in his house. But look, man, we could be millionaires.
Easy, he made it to the White House.
Why not?
And all he did was sell drugs and do music. Never had a job.
Right. Why not try to be a millionaire? That's why this song, I'm trying to let people know. Go for it. If they gonna let us be millionaires, why not try? Even if you hit 100,000, that's still good. Shoot, why not just try? If you 40 years old and you don't make it, at least you ain't 40 and like, dang, I should have tried. But, you know what I mean? I'ma try. If I'm 40 and it never pan out, then so be it. Can't nobody say I didn't try, you know? And I had fun. I done traveled, been everywhere, even now, as an independent artist.
For the longest, like the struggles of game, mentality of a God was created from rain. Lord, I'm begging for change, like a bum living hopeless.
So, what made you make the transition from being in the streets to investing your money from the streets into your music? Because nowadays that's very hard when people don't have, when the economy, you know, as far as employment, everybody sees that unemployment is probably at its highest right now. So what makes you say, okay, look, I'm gonna transition. I'm gonna take my money, not like you said, not their money, but you're taking your own money and taking and risking, like you're taking risks. What gives you the motivation and what just made you want to do that?
Good question. Well, let's look at it like this. What's a better risk? What's a better risk? Is it to spend all this money and just go broke and still be free? Or is it to go buy some drugs, go broke, and be in prison for the rest of my life? So that's what'll make me transition. Snitching being at an all-time high. It's making me transition.
Snitch ass niggas.
Right. And just a lot of my homies, man, you know, a lot of people always saying that death, you know, makes people change, but really, a lot of my homies been doing on the other side of the gun. So what makes you think that one day we all get big in the game and they don't turn on me? You know, there's a lot of Judas out here. That's why I put it in the Millionaire song. You know, Judas used to hold Jesus' money.
Yep.
So, you know, whether it's death or whether you're on the other side of the gun, it's just so many risks. It's so much stuff you gotta look out for. Police, you gotta look out for your own homies. You gotta look out for the people that you got beef with. You gotta look out for the people you done robbed. You gotta look out for the people you done shot. You gotta look out, you know, that I see that as a bigger risk than investing my money in rap.
That's real, nigga.
Robbing the plug when I dwell with the hopeless. Everybody gets tired.
Why not learn from it? It's just like, we'll study Jay-Z. Why not study Jesus? He's one of the best promoters in the world. You know what I mean? His name is everywhere. So why not study? And he did it all on foot. So, and he just had a team of 12 to do everything. And they wrote history. Matthew.
Locking up who's supplying. Was born with blood of a slave and a heart of a lion. Time to get it, I'm hungry. Play with food for too long. At times you weak, I was strong. Shirt off my back, you could own. It's the thought that could count.
Keep one. I've never paid for a Bible, but they always somewhere.
Somewhere.
So
Real nigga shit.
yeah.
You had one line in your song, Millionaire. You said even Judas kept Jesus' money. What did you mean by that line?
Judas, if people would do the research, Judas is the one who kept the money that Jesus and the disciples
With that
used
nigga
to.
accounting.
When people, when they would go to city, people would give them a love offering, and you know, so just look at it like that. Like Judas had money, you know. Judas was, you know, and he still
Was the
turned
banker.
on Jesus for a couple shekels, as they say, and it still didn't get him nowhere. He hung himself. He couldn't even, you know, because his supply, he got killed. He basically in the streets, it's called killing your plug. Why would you do that? That's why I don't understand why. Let me make sure you put this in there. I don't understand why somebody would rob or kill a man that you've been eating with consistently. When you was, let's say you stole a pound. You know, most you can get out of that if you're lucky is 6,000. And the most that you can get, if you try to get rid of it quick, is between 32 and 36. Unless you that man and you go 25. So why would you just want that little bit of money when you could have kept this man alive, not robbed him or nothing, and ate forever? Why would you go to a fisherman's boat and steal his fish instead of asking him, sir, how do I fish? Show me how to throw my line in here so I can eat forever. Why would I kill him for his little bucket of fish that I can only eat for today or maybe this week? That's silly. I don't see why people's robbing people. You know what I mean? It's not hard to hustle. People got addictions. It's not hard. They'll come to you. You ain't got to go out and, you know. That's why a lot of hustlers can't do promotion good, because people come to you. They like, man, you got another one of them? You know, hey, you got some more of that stuff you had the other time? You know, that's easy promotion. That's why these rappers can't really promote their albums now, because they never really had to go out and ask people, you know, yo, you alright? You know, hey, you know, I got something, you know, somebody looking for something. So I was that type. I built up from the ground where, you know, I'm riding around on my bike and I'm just taking a look at people trying to guess what they do. You know what I mean? And it just built up from there, man. I just take that same tactic into the rap game. You know, you got your certain crowd that likes straight hip hop, so you gotta look at him. And it's just like, let's see, what type of drug is he on? Okay, so he smoked hip hop, he smoked trap, he smoked pop, and she smoked R&B.
Real
you
shit.
know? So it's the same game. It's the same game. If you successful in rap, then you was successful in the streets. Point blank period. Unless a man that was successful in the streets helped you get you on. So somewhere success is there. So that's
Real shit.
From the basement over my mom's to a luxury house. My brother slept on the couch. Now he got him a suite, trying to speak it into existence.
Phone checks.
If it's business we talking, pass the plate.
In one line, you mentioned Kendrick Lamar. What influence does he have on your music? Because as this interview progresses, I see that you are into the same stuff he's in the church. And then a lot of people don't know this. He does not smoke. Period.
Nah, I'm all profit.
No drugs.
Nah, or drink.
Or drink. So
ain't nobody slipping me no Mickey, and I like to stay on my toes. So if you drunk, I got an advantage over you. So I'm gonna probably get on you before you get on me. So, but yeah, with the Kendrick line, I was talking. It referenced to what Kendrick Lamar liked to do in his raps. He liked to have these little different voices and stuff. And in my head, I have a hard time comprehending which voice is God or the devil. So I made it, it's kind of like a punchline where I'm using type of Kendrick's type of style with these voices in my head, and I'm saying that they ridiculous, and it sounds like, you know, voices when I used to scrimmage, because I used to play basketball. So when you playing ball, you at the free throw line, imagine just...
This story all over Twitch, just like a kid who's an orphan. You feel? I wake up in the morning, open up my eye, first thing I say.
One thing that my father used to tell me is that if it's easy, it's the devil. And if it's hard to do, it's God. So that's helped me out a lot. Because back in the day, I used to try to go to easy everything, which, you know, a lot of us do. So you know that ain't of God. Everything he tried to do is hard. So it's look at friggin' Noah's Ark, you know what I'm saying? He had to build a friggin' boat, an ark in a tree, and didn't even know why until it started raining. So it ain't nothing easy.
Crowd do you hope to reach with your music?
Man, I try to reach all crowds. You know, I'm trying to be universal about it. If you want to be, you know, I'm more of a I want to see people eat. You know what I mean? You know, it's enough money out here for everybody. It's just paper. They really ran it
down to your last dime, still say good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, money. Good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. A lot of snakes in this world can look you dead in the eye, negotiating the deal. That's the biggest lie. I use that tactic in hustling, so I can't say nothing. Lay a collar shirt on a seat and say this.
Just really look at, you know, I'm trying to reach everybody I can. If you want to listen, listen. If not, don't. But I guarantee you, if you're too young to understand, when you get older and you play my stuff back, you're going to be like, dang, gone. You know what I mean? You're going to be like, dang, that's all I really want to hold down, man. I'm just going to stay true to myself, be real. I'm not trying to lead nobody down the wrong direction because I've been down that direction. So if I'm just trying to reach the masses, man. You know, if y'all want some game, I'm not gonna be talking about no dumb stuff. You know, I want people to eat. I want people. The song's titled Millionaire. It ain't about me. You know what I mean? It's about everybody else. I don't say I'm a millionaire. That ain't how the hook go. I said when you wake up in the morning, open up your eyes and call yourself a millionaire. You get into that. You train your mind to believe that, because if whatever we think, we become. So train your mind every morning to think that you're a millionaire, and it's possible you can be one. Because all you gotta do is have faith of a mustard seed. So that's real.
These voices is getting ridiculous. Sound like a crowd when I'm screaming.
What producer did you work with to come up with the song Millionaire? How was the writing process?
Shout him out.
Yeah, producer named Natural Disaster. He's in Atlanta. He made Soulja Boy Turn My Swag On. Okay. I try to mess with producers that got, you know, have placements and either signed or, you know, major, so I can get that sound. I need that sound, man. And the writing,
money to make money.
Yeah, the writing process. I wrote that song in about maybe 10 minutes. And
Damn.
yeah, it's just, it comes from the heart, man. It's just like right now, man. I got so much. That's why it may seem like I'm talking too much, but it's basically how my lyrics come. You know, I'm a real rapper. Some people get reference tracks and ghostwriters. I'm a real artist.
No drizzies over here. No
Right.
diss Drake. No Drake. No diss Six God. No diss.
Like Diddy said, I don't want no back-to-back-to-back
You
remix
feel
on
me?
me. But nah, you know, I wrote that in about 10 minutes and laid it down in one take. And you know, when
One
it's,
hit a quitter.
yeah, but here's the thing though, when it's real, you shouldn't mess up. If I was telling you that, you know, there's horses down the street, how would I stutter that when it's really right there? You know what I mean? Unless you got a stuttering problem, or unless you rapping somebody else's raps. How can you mess up in the booth? You know, so
When it's about you.
yeah, if it's about you,
It's relatable.
how you, yeah. If it's your story, what you messing up for? Now,
So
I
all
made-
your music
Yeah, go
are
ahead.
facts.
yes.
Facts. Like you lived every lyric.
Yep. It ain't hard to tell. You know, look. It ain't hard to tell, but I ain't got no deal. And shoot, yeah, everything's real because, like we said, most of it comes from the Bible. Is that real? So how can I go wrong? It's simple as that. How can I go wrong if I'm telling you exactly what's coming out of the Bible, what I done read? Okay, I'm making it easy on you. You don't want to read? I'll help you. Here's what I learned from it.
And translated in street form. So he's
Street.
giving you the street Bible.
Gotcha.
He's a street preacher, street pope, the hood's pope.
Yeah.
I co-signed that.
that.
Being one of Louisville's premier upcoming independent artists, what was it like to step outside of Louisville and be in Atlanta where
AT.
it's Black Hollywood and everybody knows Atlanta is easy to get on, but it's harder to get out.
Well, actually, our own radio station here in Louisville, it was about 5-7 years ago, something like that. I was trying to, like all artists, I was trying to get my music on the radio, and they was like, only way we'll play you is if you pop in somewhere else, and we're kind of forced to play you.
Damn.
So I'm like,
No love from your own city.
yeah. There's no local artists on our, I'm gonna say Louisville artists on our radio station at all. you know?
Louisville radio.
And
we
I
need
was
y'all to
king
play
of
local
Louisville.
artists.
Yeah, I was king of Louisville. They ran a contest on B96. I was king of Louisville because, you know, there's judging the songs and stuff. Still didn't get no play, and that's what they promised. So B96, y'all watching this, y'all owe me a spin, man. And
At least one. God damn.
Especially on this Millionaire, because y'all gonna wish y'all push this.
Right. But in Atlanta, as soon as I got there, man, and shout out to Mr. Formula. Man, as soon as I got there, he had me in the studio for 5 days, 4 nights. You know what I mean? Just straight recording. And I ain't released really none of that, really. And got me in there. I came out with a smashing hit called Fill You Up. It did good. Got a nice check off that from iTunes and all that, and YouTube. And yeah, it just, you know, it's just all about, it's just an art. It's just I'm learning the game. Basically, I'm living it, I'm bumping my head, and I'm learning the game. And it takes a lot of money to break an artist too. So you gotta have your bread up, man. You gotta have your bread up, or you ain't gonna get nowhere.
Leave rap alone, I put my heart in the song. At this moment, I'm getting tired. Second wind almost gone. You got no sink as a stone. Throw it hard in my face. I'm aware of my mistakes. Don't bring it up every day. If you perfect, I'll listen. You disrespect me, dismiss you. Should've never have hit you, but now there's more to the picture. Just my soul and my heart, valuable to this world. My credit share mine with you. How easy that you forget everything that I do. Come on, I wake up in the morning, open up my eye, first thing I say, good morning, millionaire. Different thoughts on your mind, down to your last dime, still say, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning.
What advice would you have on an upcoming Louisville artist that you know is trying to make it?
Get the fuck out of Louis.
Man, I say do a feature with me, though.
Ah, shit!
That's real.
You know, if you can outshine me on the track, man, pretty much you'll be on. You know, cause it'll be a hot track. Cause I'ma come with fire. So if you outshine me, that's a hit automatically. As long as the producer come to the table. So yeah, that's some advice. Another
Hear that
advice,
shit, Louis? Get on the track with that nigga, Shor-T.
Right.
Shit.
But if some more advice would be you can't it's hard, I don't even know how to put it. You can't mix business and friendships, you know what I mean? You gotta either, if you try to go into the music business calling it the music friends, you ain't gonna make it.
Cause they ain't your friends, they don't know you.
Yeah.
They just trying to make money off you.
Quick buck, that's all you are. Remember what I said earlier. All we are is a dollar sign. Everybody see us as a number over our head. But they don't see us or what's inside of us. That's why music is so messed up right now. We can't do what we want to do from the soul. We got to do it from the number. And that ain't even living. So that's why people can't feel music. So yeah, if you know, come into the business, man, actually I'm gonna encourage, be a jerk, man. You know, that's why you got your Damon Dash and your P. Diddy's, and you gotta be a jerk. You gotta be, if everybody love you, you doing something wrong.
Come on, I wake up in the morning, open up my eye, first thing I say, good morning, millionaire. Different thoughts on your mind, down to your last dime, still say, good morning.
Let's see. I got a very good one. Good question. What year and what made you stop smoking weed and drinking?
Shoot, for one, I was going broke, you know.
That's real.
You know, I was doing the infamous getting up early in the morning, trying to find somebody to match $5 with me. You know, I wasn't really eating, losing weight. I was riding around, and you know, before the blunt, it seemed like that was the thing to do. But after it, and plus I'm already paranoid because I done hit the blunt. I done freaking, and this is when Dro was creeping in. And I had it early, man. I had that perp early here, and that Dro had me thinking so daggone deep, man. I was just like, man, what am I doing? And I had a goal. My goal was to, I wanted to get all my money back that I spent on, and that was just I wanted my money back. I was broke, you know, I had kids.
The weed man about $1 million.
Yeah, man.
I pay the weed man rent and mine.
So that's what I mean. I just wanted my money back. And I done freaking quadrupled that, but you know, that was a motivational drive too. I wanted my money back. I was grown. When nobody, and another thing, man, you know, when you at the bottom, man, you really see who's there for you know, and who got your back. You know, people got their own bills. Everybody, when you get older, if there's any teenagers, kids listen to this, when you get older, you'll notice a lot of people is living check to check, or maybe the check that's coming is already gone. So how can they come out of their check when they ain't even got it to help you pay rent or to help you keep lights on? You know, so I had to understand that, you know, there wasn't nobody else that could help me. Nobody. There's no foundation in Louisville for the Oops You Missed Your Bill Foundation. We got you know.
What's the name of that foundation?
Yeah, Oops You Missed Your Bill. But and then I used to, when I would talk to bill collectors, this is when I was trying to stay on the straight and narrow. I just went to work, try to pay bills, and when say something, you hurt your leg or something, you fall behind. But I just noticed that
unless you got Affleck.
Yeah. And I just noticed
or
that
MCA.
I was talking to a bill collector. It was a lady, and this is something that inspired me too. And she was just like, it was like 6:59. She was getting off at 7 o'clock. She was like, "Sir, I know this was LG&E, Louisville Gas and Electric. This is who we pay to keep our lights on." She was like, "Sir, I'm about to get off work, and honestly, when I leave, I could care less if you have your lights on or not. And anybody here at the company wouldn't care. My lights is on at home." So I was just like, and it's like that if you work a job, a 9 to 5. The CEO, he don't care that your mama's in the hospital and she could, or he don't care that, your kids ain't got no diapers or your kids ain't got no milk.
You gotta get out here and get it.
You got to. And another mistake I made when I got into the streets heavy, I created big bills. So if I wanted to go backwards, if I wanted to just try to live off a job, it would have been impossible because my bills that I made was at almost like if I worked 6 jobs. So how can I pay a 6-job bill with 1 job?
And you the only one doing it. Even if you get help from your family.
Even if you get help, it ain't nothing.
It's still you.
Right,
once your family gone, it's back to square one, just you.
And my man, he's been, 17 cities. He done seen every culture and it's the same story.
Off of 1 check and trying to get out here and get it.
Bam.
Same hustle.
Bam.
It's just street driven. You gotta know how to get out here and get it.
You got to.
Even if you just living off of 1 check. That 1 check, you gotta not be afraid to take risks.
Yep.
27 years of living. You can't say the little money I do get. I try to invest that into music, whether it's paying for my little program so me and my brother can record, and him investing into cameras, producing, engineers. Like we do, like my brother, and he self-taught me, so it's like he's still teaching me. So I don't never, that's the best way to be. And that same thing with you. You very self-made, like you out here and you taking your own, and it's like it don't take much. All it takes is faith and belief. If you believe in yourself and you have faith in yourself, you can take $700 and turn that $700 to 7 digits.
There it is.
But you just gotta have faith, and the people behind you gotta believe in you too. If nobody don't believe in you, then believe in yourself.
Man,
because at the end of the day, like they said, like you said, we all have haters. And in the Bible, my favorite line is, just know that before the world hated you, they hated me. So God let it be known, he had haters. And there's people out here that's gonna try to take advantage of your situation because they see, damn, he might be down right now, but like you said, you went down, and when you seen that, you did something about it. You changed people, places, things, and the main thing is places. Like you've been saying through this whole interview, if nobody paid attention in Louisville, if you're trying to be an upcoming artist with your music, once you find that big hit, that niche that's gonna take you away from here, don't push it in Louisville. Go somewhere where music is popping and push it. Because once you get on there, guess who all is gonna come follow? Them same people that looked at you when you was out here selling your CD for $1 that want to give you $1. Now they gonna show you more love because they don't want you to be screaming, "I'm from the A." They want you to scream, "You from the city." So, like he said, that's a great business tactic. It's called hustling. You learn that in the street. Go to Texas, get it for cheap, take it to the A. That's why we call this show Real Street Talk, because this is real street talk. We don't sugarcoat, this is uncut.
I like it.
It's like from everything I'm listening and all the questions that's being answered in this interview, and this being my first interview, it's like I'm learning a lot myself as the interviewer. I'm learning a lot because he made a point. It's like going to school. When you go to school, you don't go and say, oh, I want to take up English, but run the social studies class. No, because English is taught in English class. So if you want to learn about hip hop and how to found the foundation of hip hop, you can learn from it on the internet, and even the internet's gonna tell you right now the mecca of hip hop and where everybody with hip hop, film, any entertainment for blacks, minorities, like they wanna call us minorities. We are Atlanta. It don't matter if you're from California, you are Atlanta. It don't matter if you're from Louisville, you are Atlanta. Because like he said, if this man is gonna give you $1 million to go to a city that you're not from just to pursue your talent, and so he can also make his residual off of your talent, why wouldn't I do it? And that's real. That was some real shit that was stated, and I paid attention to that. So it's like, if you notice, you're gonna be very influential on a lot of young up and coming artists because of your etiquette and how you carry yourself, because you don't carry yourself like the average rapper that's from the hood. You let it be known like, yeah, I'm from the hood. Yes, I live the hood life, but I'm not glorifying the hood life. I'm taking the hood money that I made and I'm putting it into something positive so other people can follow my footsteps.
You told it better than
Shor-T.
Told it better than I could.
So
we out here.
When is your project? When can we
Millionaire
expect the
interview.
project, the single Millionaire, to actually
Yeah,
be
when that
released?
release party gonna be?
And the release party. Because we know you're gonna do it big for the
Stop
release
hiding
party.
it. Stop hiding the track.
Got to. The release party is gonna be on a Sunday in the MTV Lounge. We don't really have a date set yet. It's gonna be hosted by Tampa Mystic. She's doing her thing out there.
Very beautiful young lady.
Yeah. And
I believe in speaking things into existence.
I have to actually
Millionaire.
buzz is working about it.
Come on, I wake up in the morning, I open up my eye, first thing I say, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, millionaire. Different thoughts on your mind, down to your last dime, still say, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. At the spur of the moment, in the darkest of dreams, it's a method man to this cream when you could call a dean. I've been down for the longest, like the struggles of game. Mentality of a god was created from rain. Lord, I'm begging for change, like a bum living hopeless, with visions robbing the plug when I dwell with the hopeless. Everybody is dying, locking up who's applying. Was born with blood of a slave and a heart of a lion. Time to get it, I'm hungry. Play with food for too long. At times you weak, I was strong. Shirt off my back, you could own. It's the thought that could count. Thinking of grams to announce. From the basement over my mom's to a luxury house. My brother slept on the couch. Now he got on my suite. Trying to speak it into existence, cause we playing for keeps. If it's business we talking, pass a plate like an offering. This story all of a trick, just like a kid who's an orphan. You feel? I wake up in the morning, I open up my eye, first thing I say, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, millionaire. Different thoughts on your mind, down to your last dime, still say, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. A lot of snakes in this world can look you dead in the eye. Negotiating the deal, that's the biggest lie. I use that tactic in hustling, so I can't say nothing. Lay a collar shirt on the seat and say the seat came with buttons. Swear my vision is different, I think the flow of a Kendrick. All these voices is getting ridiculous, sound like a crowd when I'm scrimming. I was gonna leave rap alone, I put my heart in this song. At this moment I'm getting tired, second win almost mistakes, don't bring it up every day. If you perfect, I'll listen. You disrespect me, dismiss you. Should've never have hit you, but now there's more to the picture. Just my soul and my heart, valuable to this world. My credit is bad with God. Can you loan me a blessing? Cause we share it together. Remember, I share mine with you. How easy that you forget everything that I do. Come on, I wake up in the morning, open up my eye, first thing I say, good morning, millionaire. Different thoughts on your mind, down to your last dime, still say, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning, good morning, good morning, millionaire. All I wanted was power, not the strength of a coward. We prayed and worked through the day until it's finally hours. I was scared to get caught, therefore we call it a risk. I was cheddar with my connected by the flick of the wrist. Some call him Jesus the Christ. They never read no Bible, but they highly intelligent, plotting and planning on rivals. Never seen this before, unless you live on the edge. Even Judas kept Jesus' money, I don't trust none of them. I ain't tripping for real, I won't ask you for nothing. Never ask you for anything, but when I need you, you bluffing. People took all my money, zeroed out my account, putting liens on my house. I couldn't figure it out. Read your text that you sent, trying to play innocent. I played it like I didn't know you, I will never forget. Read your text that you sent, trying to play innocent. I played it like I didn't know you, I will never forget. Come on,